All right, well, let's start the house tour. That's the first thing I love, as you can hear. I love this little moment too. This is my favorite little key holder and my little mirror here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that frame yet. Not big on those sunglasses. This is the coat hook where I just leave my most commonly used items. I mean, my systems here are very autism and ADHD friendly, but I do have a pretty organized coat closet here as well with a shoe rack. Kitchen, which is the biggest kitchen I've ever had in a living space. I have this little mirror in my fridge. And then over here, I like to talk to a different age of my inner child every day. I have tea every night with ashwagandha, echinacea, elderberry, and a bunch of other stuff, and coffee every morning with other supplements and collagen and cinnamon. I'm big on supplements. I don't think I've ever mentioned that out loud before. 1111 Make-A-Wish. I bought this rice cooker, and these beans are here because I'm hosting body doubling tonight for 3 hours on Zoom, and I'm going to make a bean salad during that. Also, even though this isn't the kitchen I would choose for my own space, I do love that there's a lot of pink in the countertop. I don't know if you can see that here, but I love that. So let's go into my bedroom. Here is my bedroom. I actually make my bed every day, which is new for me, but I do it because my cats sleep on my bed all day, and if I don't make it, they get under the covers, they get into my pillows. I actually sleep on this satin pillow, so these are decoy pillows that my cats can rest on without me having like allergic reactions all the time. You'll also notice that I have sound bowls all around my apartment, and that's because I have a set of sound bowls, but I found that when I just had them sitting on the floor, I wasn't using them. But now that they're just situated all around my apartment, I always use them as I walk by. They get a lot more use. So that's that. This section here is still a work in progress. I don't know. This is actually not a nightstand. This goes in my office, but it's a nightstand for now. Also, my TV, it wasn't supposed to live in my bedroom. It was supposed to go in the living room, but I found another system in there when I moved in that I liked better. This is my bedroom bathroom. It's a little disorganized right now because I'm still like working on some stuff. Because I have locks, I like to put my conditioner in a bottle like this, an applicator bottle, and mix it with water because most hair products are like too thick for my hair. Same with my shampoo, as you can see in here. And I love that I have a jetted tub. I've taken the best baths in this joint. This is what I use when I get out of the shower. This body oil, then this, and then bougie marshmallow. And my bougie deodorant, which was like $40, but has lasted so far like 5 months. So, and it works really well. Anyways, yeah. And then this is just a little rack for additional storage stuff. Now for my closet. Gratitude to the TikToker who shared their closet routine because I had a different one that honored my ADHD, but I like this one a lot better. These are all of my full shirts. These are all of my crop tops. These are all of my bodysuits and skirts and things like that. And then these are all of my pants. And what I do is when I wear something and it's dirty, I just put it in the empty hamper next to it. Where a crop top is dirty, put it in the empty hamper, so on and so forth. Then when there's enough of a pile here, I just pull this out and I wash just this, and then I put them right back. So I don't buy clothes that need folding. None of that is new. I already showed you guys my organization system last year. This is nice and simple. And then these are all of my sweaters. And I have a couple things on hangers, but that's really it. So yeah, up there, those are my fancy dresses. They still don't really need ironing mostly. And then this one's empty. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Because in my other apartment, I had a different organization system that involved that piece of furniture right there, but I don't use that here. It's not needed. Anyway, this is my living room. I have a working fireplace, which I just think is so dope. I've never had one in an apartment before. This is my mantle. I just got this recently from TikTok Shop. I think it's so pretty. I made this myself. I bought this from like yeah, so that's that. And this is actually a day bed. So this is a twin size mattress. I did this because I have 2 cats and they like to pee on my things. This actually has, well, first of all, I just like love the pattern on this blanket, but beneath it, there's a fitted sheet And beneath that, there's a mattress protector. So if ever any of this stuff gets peed on, I can just wash it and put it right back on. Or if I have to replace the $20 blanket, that's better than replacing a $1,000 sofa, as I had to do in my last place. And I love that this has a cloud pattern, and so does this. I didn't even intend that. I just went to buy things that really made me feel good to look at, and they just so happen to match well together. Another sound bowl for your consideration. There you go. So this is my balcony. I don't know what to do with this chair, and this came with the apartment, and I'd like to get rid of it, but the thought of getting rid of it is overwhelming, because what do you do with all that dirt and stuff? I don't know. But I focus on this stuff. This is mine. I sit here. I'm going to figure this out eventually. And then here's my view, which I'm absolutely in love with. Yeah. My little bar stool's here. I got this mirror from HomeSense as well. When I first moved in here, I had another big mirror and I accidentally broke it. My vacuum hit it and fell on it and it shattered. But I love this one so much more anyway. So it worked out. Now, this is the piece of furniture that used to house my whole clothing organization system. I used to have a bin for each type of clothing, and I never folded it. I would just toss it in there. But it still required sorting and things like that, so I really prefer my new system. Now, this is just cute little fancy things, you know. This is my diffuser, currently diffusing some jasmine essential oil. I also have like wax melts. That's where I store them. My little frog. Just little stuff I like. You know what I'm saying? And then this is my projector. So now where I thought I was going to want to mount my TV, I just use a projector instead, and I'll include a video for you to see what that looks like at night. This is my office. This is a trampoline, and it folds up and down like a tripod, so I keep it like that when I'm not using it. I have this little chair here, which is where I meditate, but also this is where I commonly sit and watch TV and eat dinner in the evenings. This is my little office setup. This is Princess Oliver's favorite place to sleep, and normally I just sit here with him and we sit here together. This ladder is actually for the cats so that they can get into the windowsill, and they do. They climb up here and around, and they walk all over my desk and piss me off, knock things over. This is my set of markers because I like coloring books, as you can see here. And then over here, this is a little desk where I like to pull cards, and I do a weekly card reading for Practical Magic for Neurodivergence, and this is where I set up that whole reading. And another sound bowl. This is stuff that I have to figure out what to do with. Not sure yet. Another closet. This one, my girlfriend and I very amicably recently split up, so most of her stuff is in here, waiting for her to collect it, including this cat tree, which she's going to take home for her cats. So that closet's sort of out of commission right now. And then lastly, laundry is in here, hence the pile. And this is bathroom number 2. Kind of like just my cat bathroom at this point. Litter box number 1, sorry for the turd show. Litter box number 2, you would think having an automatic box, they would just use that one, but they go back and forth between the two. And sometimes my cat uses the puppy pad, but you know what? That's fine. I would rather him use the puppy pad than my furniture. Yeah, so that's it.